Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about? Is Jaden Place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jaden Chase. We spray them face on the AK race. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, now move settings nation. And no, we don't need no ladder. Now, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase, another one. We're going to bring you another exciting reasoning on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I'm remind you now for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, bust a share on the blogging truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, it has definitely been a blessed year for Vybz Kartel, not only as an entertainer, but also as a father. Now, his oldest son, Little Vybz, seems to not only be celebrating his birthday, but it seems like congratulations are also in the works. I want to say, Addy Granddaddy. Now, in similar fashion, if you remember, Little Addy also had news about his baby mother starting circulation after his birthday party. And at the same situation with Little Vybz. Big up Shawty. She has definitely raised 3 young kings. I'm going to see what I go on, then we can continue the reasoning.
3, 2, 1, yay! 3, hip, hip.
Few, 1, few, 1.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, you know there ain't no celebration like a Palmer celebration. Champagne popping everywhere we go. Can you afford it? Because we pop champagne every night. No joke, no night. Now the streets are talk, viewers and subscribers. Yes, pictures after pictures started to circulate the media. First and foremost, everybody that say, happy birthday. It was a celebration mode. But then the peak, and people start to say, wait, do we have another celebration on our hands? As I will point out, for Little Addy, it was also the same case during his birthday. And when him take theme birthday photos and they started to circulate the media, everybody say, alright, happy birthday, it was a congratulations celebration moment. And then people say, but wait, you know, say, mama with child. Now some look small-minded people have a whole heap of negative things to say. You never really pay them much mind. You know what I mean? Neither did the baby mother, neither did Little Addy. No, Little Vybz, the youth of age, him woman of age. What them I go say no? Them can't do no more than celebrate with me. And tell them keep in mind, we don't need them participation. But make we see if them go make music politics, make them talk negative things about a celebration like this. Yet, unconfirmed though, and like Little Vybz forward out and say, yo, Ray. But by all indication, viewers and subscribers, the entire industry, the entire media, I look forward to hearing Little Vybz say, yeah, man. You know what I mean? The youth and the weight. And this also gives an insight to the mindset. No wonder, as a young entertainer, whenever we hear Little Addy and Little Vybz in an interview, and we hear them speak, and the presenter or the interviewer the host asks them, what are your musical pursuits? Where you are pre for your career? Whenever we hear them answer a question like that, it's always like it is well thought out, and it's because of the mindset of the youth them have. Just like how Vybz Kartel set it and leave a strong legacy, establish a strong foundation, theme youth them. These are the same mindset with them have for their kids as well as for them other siblings. Remember Little Vybz being the oldest, him definitely, and Little Addy being the second oldest boy. Them definitely have to lead by example for their other siblings, one them overseas and even the ones locally. Big up Icon Adiana. And yeah, I remember Brown man, I remember the Little Browning, but that's what I say, even the ones overseas as well. As a young artist, as I would say, and that is the only line where fans are allowed to make any form of critique. Only if you got talk about Little Vybz and his artistry. Leave your comments about his personal life to yourself if they are in the negative format. Now I mean, if you have good things to say, well, you have good things to say. But musically, he has definitely surpassed all expectations. When we talk about interviews, or him going to articulate himself, or him going to hold the conversation, definitely check that box. That box is ticked. Now, when we talk about the music, the fact that never found out and try to sound like Vybz Kartel. We can definitely hear the sound and, you know what I mean, the things that are hereditary, the things that are in their genes. We can definitely hear that. But for the better part, them are carve them own lane in a dancehall music. Not try to use them father style. They've not tried to use nothing from Vybz Kartel. As a matter of fact, them go out of them way to say, watch, you know, the record label. We're going to take chart of the record label right now and start to move it forward in this day and age. And that was a bold move for the youth them. Bold move for the youth them. So, as I say, a clear insight to the mindset. Enough artists, them aim and vision to get a house uptown, have a Benz we can enjoy up and down. You know? And have a little fame to them aim. The difference with Little Vybz, Little Addy, Iko, all the Vybz Kartel youth them is that these things were bestowed upon them by God blessing based upon the fact that Vybz Kartel are them father. So them already grew up uptown. Know what I mean? Them already know what it's like for have a high-end motor vehicle in your driveway. Even if you drive it or even if you don't want to drive it. Know what I mean? Them know what it is like to go in the streets and people know who you are. Even if you don't know who they are. So certain things that some people aim for, they may already achieve it. Forcing them to also broaden their ambitions. So while an artist might say they want to have a song on the radio, they want to get a top interview, they want, you know what I mean, a top feature from a top dancehall artist. The top dancehall artists are them father. And them have numerous features with it. You know what I mean? They have been on every major music show locally. Even some international ones as well. So right now the ambitions are different from that of the average artist. Them not just prefer have a song make it to the billboard. Them are actually prefer do the numbers. To set a foundation. To open the doors for other artists as well, because the thing not stop at you. If you're an artist you feel like the music stop at you, then you have no use for the industry. You just have to do it for yourself, not even for your fans either. Because you're not pre the continuation of music, you're not pre to even inspire one of your fans to become an artist themselves. Which Vybz Kartel has continuously done. Inspired other individuals to also become musicians, both male and female. Me Shana Chin, me Shensia. Spice them I do it quite some while to quite some time to you know anything though. But we have all heard even the top female artist, Jada Kingdom. So Vybz Kartel and Delivery, especially the song them for the ladies, inspired them as ladies to also want to be musicians. It is also an entertainer and an artist's job to inspire, broaden the imagination. That is the arts. Some people missing on the arts aspect. Some people now pre the business side of the industry neither. Because when us an artists that try to make moves for own them own masters. We see artists that try to say, yeah, we have our own crew and we have our own label and we have our own this and them a call name in a song and what they know it actually mean. I want them actually know it actually mean. We are talking about actual entities putting things into place and not just saying it on wax or on recordings. And truth be told, these months going forward will be defining months for dancehall artists. Many artists, as we would always point out, would not make it through certain situations in the music. Whether is it because artists can't tour or artists can't find hit songs or artist music not sell or artists not stream well. These are things that are going to affect artists and that's how they have to consider the business aspect of the music. We got Little Vybz and Little Addy. We hear them forward out and talk that. We not have to say it for them. You can go research that for yourself. You can go type it in and watch the interview for yourself and hear the youth articulating plans for the future. For him, for his career and for his record label, which is part owned of with his brother. The Palmers, first family of dancehall, must say you deaf. Are you not listening? The first family of dancehall. Remember, we can consider the Marleys the first family of dancehall. Remember, Peter Tosh too also have a whole movement with his family. Some of his offsprings are also musicians themselves. You know what I mean? But think about it. Gang And the Marleys, them have Tough Gang, record label. You know what I mean? Them fathers are mega superstar. And their sons, his sons rather, as artists, have also made a name for themselves. I think Ziggy have the most reggae Grammy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I have the most. Don't know, gang them do them thing. Every Marley youth is a household name. Well, not a household name, but as their fame accredited to them. They have big production. I think all of them in a Grammy at this point. So I'll skip. I mean, even if skip the win, but I think all of them have a Grammy to them name at this point. You know what I mean? All of them were the music. In a dancehall music, think about it. We'll talk about a legacy. Yes, you have whole heap of record labels, which is a family business, a record studios. You have the big shit. Where, you know what I mean? Such men and them youth them and do them thing. But for the better partner, dancehall music are reigning in the industry currently. We'd have to say have Vybz Kartel and Sharp Bass music. And them have put out the most hit songs right now as a label consecutively. We're not talking about one time a hit drop that month and then about 8 months or 4 months after that. We are talking about consecutive hits. You know what I mean? So being that is the legacy the Palmers are forward from. It's clear to see. First on my dance, definitely the Palmers, viewers and subscribers. Talk to me in the comment section. Vice the one called Jaden Chase, the dancer correspondent, the guys representing the Vice, and reminding you know if you're new to the channel, to the movement, just a pass through. But they like the reason, of course, they like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified about fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you. My sentiments for you and yours until we reason again for live, love, and prosper.